Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games and welcome to episode 10 of Slime Rancher, where today we are going to be working on the lab. We just unlocked it at the end of last episode. I have no clue how it works. I'm playing this game blind, so if that sounds like something you're into, if you want to see me fumble through this, maybe a little embarrassingly, but funnily, stick around. So, first things first, we're gonna run around, get all of our crops, you know, refill our auto feeders and gather plorts, but instead of selling them, we're probably gonna go throw some in the refinery because I think we need plorts to make gadgets. I'm not really sure how this works. There's a little pop-ups on the side, but you know, I'm a little bit of a novice. I'm doing my best. Don't yell at me. Or do. I mean, I don't care. Oh, I hope you guys are doing well. I am filming for the first time in a minute. It's finally starting to get warm again outside. I have been working very hard on my little garden. It is not going to be as little this year. Last year I only had one 8x4 foot raised bed. This year I have 2 more, so 3 total. Oh, and I'm so excited. I have been starting some seeds for quite a little while now. It is, at the time of filming, about 8 weeks from my last frost date. At least it was around Monday when I planted my last batch of seeds. Well, not my last batch, but the batch I planted most recently. And already, some of them are germinating like crazy. I started some dahlias from seeds. I started some, carnations from seeds that have already germinated. I also did petunias and impatiens. I see a couple petunias peeking through, no impatiens yet. Some herbs, chives, oregano, thyme. We have a couple chives and some thyme that have grown already, but not much else. But overall, they're doing really, really good. I thinned out some plants. I have some hollyhocks that I thinned to 1 per pot that are doing well. I have some gay feather that I thinned to 1 per pot that is also doing really well. I have milkweed that I thinned recently, and it is still doing well, and I'm so excited because I want my garden to kind of be more of like a pollinator garden. I'm gonna have I will have rutabaga and echinacea, which are native to around where I live. So I will have some native plants, and I will also just have some flowers. Oh, I have too many cube berries. That's a sign we have to run to the phosphorus caves, stock them up, and then come back again. Alright. Hi, guys! So we're just gonna throw some of these in here. And then these 7 can go in there. And I think the pink slimes like fruit as like their favorite food, but they eat anything. We can double check on the slime thing, but we can always give them a few cute fruits as like a little treat. Even though their main diet is carrots, you know. They're omnivores, a little variety. It's good for enrichment purposes, although I don't think we really have to worry about enriching the slimes in this game. I also play a lot of zoo and animal games, so that's where my brain goes. Slimes, pink slime. Oh, they don't have a favorite. They just eat anything. Real. I'd say me, but I am a fussy eater. Although, I'm a lot less fussy, and if it's something I like, I will plow through it like a monster. I'm kinda evil that way. Okay, let's come here and let's do... Oh, we unlocked a new upgrade. That's cool. Plorts. We have to get plorts. Let's just take all the ones we can out of here. You can take 50 at a time. I think we're just gonna take all the plorts we have and take them to the refinery. Lord, that's a mouthful. So maybe this pop-up will go away. But I really just wanted to get all the food in the proper place. Because the more our slimes eat, the more plorts we get, more profit, yada yada. If you know this game, you know the drill. I really feel like we're getting into the swing of things now. We're getting some big upgrades. I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of progress. Could also just be losing my mind, but, you know. Wouldn't be the first time. Teehee. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited because after I graduate, which is a little over a month away, I'm actually exactly a month away from my semester ending, which is crazy. Again, I'm doing a master's, so I'm not done, but it feels like a little bit of progress, and I'm going to have an 8-week break, and that's going to be, I didn't think I was going to have it. I thought my classes start in May, but they're not starting till July with how my schedule is. Thank you, my clutch advisor. Love you. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited because I want to just try and film as much as humanly possible in those 8 weeks. I really don't want to... My current job, I kind of am not a huge fan of, and I want to take the opportunity to backlog some extra videos, so if my master's is super crazy, which it might be. The builder's shop. Purchase blueprints. Okay, so we have to purchase the blueprints in the builder's shop, and then we craft them at the other station. Y'all, I was so confused. I was like, what are we doing? Okay. Oh, that's not gonna be terrible then. So we just have to make a little money, we can purchase some blueprints, and then we come over here, and we can build them. Rad plort. Okay, we don't even have that type of plort. Well, fabricator. I don't have anything I can craft right now, game. Let me, I need money, and then maybe I can buy a blueprint we can maybe craft. And maybe I shouldn't have put all of the plorts in there, but that's okay. We can give it a little time. Oh, and we have this thing. Does Victor want plorts or slimes? I don't know. What does Bob want? Bob, do you want chicken? Yeah. Let's get some chicken for Bob. One rooster. Okay, there we go. I do want chickens in real life. I really want eventually to have a house where I can have a really, really big garden. I digress. Probably won't happen. Like I'm still gonna be, like I'm ever gonna be able to afford a home. What am I, silly? But right now I'm just going to be absolutely terrorizing my parents' backyard. And by terrorizing it, I mean putting a bunch of garden beds there that they're gonna be okay with. Probably. It's okay. They're great. My parents are great and supportive of my interests, even when it involves, you know, taking over their backyard and having patches of flowers, but that's okay. I'm so excited because now my one bed's raised, so I didn't want to do like any really perennials in it, but this year the two new ones I have are on the ground, which means I am going to have some perennials in them. I'm so excited because I'm able to do things like milkweed and like hollyhocks and some Canterbury bells, which are beautiful. I'm trying to go grow columbines. I don't know if any have bloomed yet. I think my Canterbury bells are perennial, but now that I'm saying it, I'm not confident, so don't yell at me. I am a novice, but oh, I'm so excited. And I think that's another reason why I haven't been filming as much is like on my days off where like I used to film all winter is I've now been like starting seeds and managing seeds, and that's taking up like 5 hours. Not actually, usually it's like anywhere from 1 to 3. Last week was the 8-week mark, so a lot of stuff wanted to be planted, but there's also a lot of stuff that wasn't quite ready. So I have another batch that I have to plant at the 6-week mark, and I think I'm going to do most of my 4-week ones at the 5-week mark because I'm anxious and paranoid. And I want to give them enough time to grow before I have to start hardening them off. Because that's something I didn't know about. Okay, let's come here. What's something easy? transfer resources between points. That could be convenient. I think the teleporter would be nicer. Slime stage. Let slimes know who is the #1 slime. That's funny, but I don't know if I need a hydro turret. When the fuck am I gonna need a hydro turret? Drone? Well, I should have spent money on that. I like the pink slime lamp. That's probably easy to craft. I just don't have the money for it. Learn more. Warp tech. These are we don't have any of the things. Maybe we were supposed to be able to get to other areas first. Huh. Siphon underground resources. Guys, I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what any of this means. Gadget mode. Oh. Oh, so we could put a gadget there. We just don't have any. Okay. Toggle off. But you can see the build sites. Yeah. So there's a build site there. There's one there by the lab. Though there's a lot of build sites. Okay, so we are going to be able to make this place way more efficient. Okay. And select the gadget you wish to place. Well, I don't have any. But thank you. Okay, well. I think that's a sign. Science class. Okay, so we passed the science class. Okay. What? Let's look at the map. Because I feel like we need to be getting into these new areas. I just am not sure how. I don't want to Google it. That's so, like, lame. What if I get all the way over there? Because we tried to go through that way and we couldn't. So what if we go that way? Okay. We're going on a trip. And we're not going to deal with our garden yet. I think that's fine. Because I know there's different types of slimes we can get. I am just not sure where we have to go. Okay, let's just go this way. Figure it out. Okay. Because I want to be able to start finding new slimes. We're 10 episodes in and we only have 4 types of slimes. I thought it would be different. I thought we'd have a lot more by now. So we have to be going, like, up that way? Like... this way? Maybe we have to come through here. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put my water out, because they're gonna be angry. It's okay, guys. It's alright. Haha. Okay, here's the door. Requires a slime key. How do I get the slime key? See, and that's a new area. This is a new area, but we can't actually access it. We can't fly over it, I doubt. Yeah, no, the game wouldn't let us have that. Okay. And I bet that's the same thing, because we've seen doors like that before in different locations. How do I get a slime key? Is that really lame to look up? Because I'm trying to, like, play this game naturally. But I also don't want it to be a thing that's super boring for you guys. But we can't really do much with the lab until we get slime keys. Maybe we should get some more tabby slimes. Maybe. Ooh, we should check the in-game console. I'll do that before I go to the wiki. Because the people who made this game were so smart and were like, oh, in-game wiki. And I love that. I really, truly do. Because I can be a little dumb. Okay, I'm self-aware. I'm a little dumb. Don't eat him! Thank you. Lord. Don't eat him! I want him. We have more chickens we need to breed. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Oh, there's this baby chicken here. Here, I'll save you. It's okay. You're gonna be safe now, guys. Okay. Give me all of y'all. Fabby slimes! Fabby slimes! Okay. Any more tabby slimes? I feel like there's just not a lot of tabby slimes around. And also the chickens, like, the crops grow so quickly, but the chickens don't really seem to be reproducing at a rapid rate. So I'm, like, hesitant to take a lot out of the pens because I feel like we're not going to be able to keep up with the demands of the tabby slimes, you know? As much as I would like to. Oh, I love the jetpack feature. It's so fun. I think I just like being able to hover places in games. It's just fun. It'd be so fun. Like, I'm scared of heights, so I don't know if I'd like flying per se, but being able to just like hover would be really cool. Just kind of like gliding through the air like that. Kind of like a mind flayer. I need to stop thinking about Baldur's Gate, guys. Someone here just needs to like spray me with water every time I mention Baldur's Gate 3. But if you like that game, check out my channel, because I play that too. And if you've never heard of it, it's a pretty good game. Don't watch it if you're under 18 though. That's my advice. Okay. We can put... Actually, maybe we take some of the stony hens and put them in. Not a lot, but just if we grab a couple of those, let the chickens chill overnight, and then maybe we can just use regular ones in the morning. Bring a couple more roosters over here. You know, because we definitely have less stony hens than regular ones. And I don't know if they like the dark, but I think they're fine in there. And we've upgraded, I think, their coop most of the way. Let me grab these heartbeats really quick. And we'll look at the thing if it mentions something about the slime key. The in-game console. I just am running around and popping off a little bit of food before we go to bed. Especially because we just picked up a few new tabby slimes. Okay. Alright. This away, this away. E to activate. Okay. The lab. Okay. Tutorials. No. Slimes. No. Resources. Okay, this is just like fruit. Stony hens. Stupid and got lost. Okay. Ranch. Okay. World. How do I... It's okay. Alright. How do I find a slime key? Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm giving in. I'm gonna look at the wiki between days. So, I'm going to sleep and check. I figured it out. So we have to feed specific Gordo Slimes until they burst. I feel less stupid because I never would have figured that out, I don't think. I would have just been frolicking here forever. So we probably could have done this sooner. We're gonna do our morning chores. Maybe keep some. The first ones are pink. They don't have a favorite food, so they're gonna need, I think, like 50 pieces of food to burst. And I don't know where specifically they are. I have it pulled up, but I didn't memorize where specifically they are. So we're gonna have to kind of, you know, do some exploring still. I think I know vaguely it's in the dry reef area, which is the area, the main like area off the ranch that we have been in. And I think in this area there's two pink slimes and a phosphor slime that we're gonna have to find and feed. And the Gordos are like the really big ones. Like I said, I might have to double check the location. I hate it. I feel a little like cheaty, but it's okay. Like I said, I don't think that's something I would have figured out naturally. I really struggle when games are super open-ended, or I get to a point where it's like how you advance is kind of not obvious. Sometimes I do okay. Like, I've been doing okay in like Botany Manor. If you guys don't know that game, it's basically a game where you're a botanist and you have to, it's kind of a mystery game, but not really. It's like you're trying to grow new types of plants, but you have to find different clues on how you have to grow the plants. And I've been doing that game completely, like no wiki or anything like that, which has been really cool. But this game, I've been trying to do it like that, but that's just something I don't think I would have found, so I'm happy I looked. And I think it's okay, because that's what those resources are there for. I just feel guilty when I'm doing, like, YouTube, and I'm not some genius gamer, like, I don't know, I grew up watching, like, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and it always seemed like they just knew what to do or discovered it naturally, and I was so envious that I always, like, struggled. Like, with The Escapist, I have that game, I've tried to play that game, but I don't really do well in it, because usually it's not, like, there's a lot of ways you can try to escape, there's a lot of different strategies, each map is different, and I usually panic and get overwhelmed, and then just end up not doing it, so, you know. Oops. Okay. They have more heartbeats than they know what to do with. Let's get some cube berries. Yeah, our phosphorus slimes are going to be... Oh, actually, we should use the cube berries to try and feed that Gordo. Because we have a ton. Let's go top off our phosphorus slimes. And that way, you know, we're not gonna, like, run out of food for them. But, you know, we still are gonna have, I think, plenty. 100, okay. But if it needs 50 food items to burst, then I think we're right about where we should be, because I don't think we didn't get the pack upgrade last episode, but I don't think we got it, like, immediately. Okay. Or maybe I should go look and see, like, what food we have extra of, because I think I've been storing some extra in here. We have a ton of heartbeats in here. So once the next thing our heartbeats grow, maybe we'll use that. It might just be kind of saving up food this episode, or for the rest of this episode. So I am sorry about that, and that it's probably taken me longer than it should have to advance. But I think it's okay. We've been doing interesting things. You know, we unlocked the lab. And I think we were meant to have different slimes before we unlocked the lab. But that just... I think it's fun when, you know, you can discover things at different rates in games. But I also tend to like routine. So once I play a game one way, like, if I replay Slime Rancher, I might wait until I have the lab unlocked to try and find different areas. But I don't know. I wonder, I think that might be one of those Gordo slimes we have to feed. Right over there. You know, we could maybe get some pogo fruit quite easily, too. People be eating pogo fruit. Or, people aren't eating, I'm not having our slimes eat pogo fruit, but there's a lot of different pogo fruit around. Hens and chickens, you know. That's still something we kind of need for our tabby slimes. I don't think they eat the chickadoos. I think they wait until they, like, grow up. I digress, though. I don't really know. I'm kind of just saying things. I don't think they're stony roosters. I think they're just regular roosters, right? Yeah. Oh, and they just ate a stony hen right in front of us. Certain Gordo slimes until they burst. Here, let's just get rid of the pogo fruit and let's take the babies. Come on, babies. It's okay. You'll be fine. I'm gonna try and prevent you guys from being eaten alive. At least right now. Okay. Alright, let's see. We should have some more food ready. In our ranch. If we get back there. Let's do. And I know we can increase our health pool, and that's making me a little nervous because of why do I need to increase my health pool? I haven't really, like, gotten injured by slimes yet. It's the same thing like when I found the water. It's like, so why do I need this? Because I've been pretty chillin', you know. How brutal is this game gonna get to me, guys? Because, I don't know, man. Trigger's been kind of mean. I'm getting there, but, like, damn. Alright. Okay, and let me slurp up 10 hens to restock our tabby slimes. And heartbeats already, so we'll run to the old patch first, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not the other patch. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I see these little eggs that are worming around. And we have everything in there for them. So, I don't know what the rate they reproduce at is. Or if there's like a max population you can have in each one. Like, that would make sense. I just have no idea. It'd be kind of stupid if I just had way too many chickens this whole time. But I digress. It's okay, guys. Being a little stupid gives you some flavor. Character development. As they say. My character is certainly developing alright. You can see how much cute fruit we'll have after this, too. I don't really care what food we use. I just want it to... We've had kind of an abundance of cube fruits and carrots, so I'm assuming it'll be either of those. But I'm not opposed to it being heartbeats, if you know. If that is what is grown. Because we already have like 40 saved, so yeah, it's probably going to end up being a heartbeat thing. Because if we can at least get a key this episode, the next episode we can start by running and exploring the new area. And it's episode 10, you know, I feel like it'd be nice to make sort of that forward progress. Especially because I've been kind of slow. And I want to keep people invested. Not that anyone's invested, I don't get views, guys, but it's okay. I am. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. What ad is that from? That's from some sort of, like, ad of, like, I think, like, to stop, maybe it's to stop drunk driving or something, I'm not sure. Heartbeats. Let's just get 50 out. And maybe go feed that Gordo Slime. And we'll top off the carrots for these guys. Yeah, they have so many heartbeats in there. I think that's gonna be the best option. Okay, and the hens, we can put these in here. Help our tabby slimes, you know, fill up their bellies. Let's go where we saw that one Gordo Slime. I tried to not be on the wiki for too long because I didn't want to spoil it, but at least now I know what we have to look for. We have to look for the Gordo Slimes in the dry reef area and feed them till they burst to get a slime key. Man, I never would have figured that out. I'm so happy we live in an age that has the internet, because y'all, I'd be so much worse at games if I didn't have things like the Stardew Valley wiki or the Slime Rancher wiki or the Baldur's Gate 3 wiki. Yeah, he's just standing there with his mouth like open like that. Alright. He is getting bigger. He is getting bigger. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay. There. Okay, and if we... Devilish ornament. That only took 30. That wasn't bad. Okay, well, I don't really need more of those slimes, so they can stay here. I'll give you guys... Enjoy the pogo fruit. We can put the stony hen back. Okay. Well, that was kind of cool. So now we have a slime key, and I don't know where this key goes to. Like, what door? Can I not get up there? I know there's a way to get back over. I just was hoping I could just... Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we should start... I think the other pink Gordo Slime... We could start saving maybe pogo fruit or carrots or something for it. We at least have one key, so I'm not sure where this key goes to. Or where the other pink Gordo Slime is. Or, I know there's also a phosphor Gordo Slime. I think Q berries are their favorite fruit, so we are going to want to start maybe saving up some Q berries to do that. Because I think most Gordo Slimes, I think it said take 50 food. But if it's their favorite food, it only takes 25. So I don't really know where the rest of them appear, but, you know. I do know that we should start saving some food up. Okay, come on. Wabam. Okay, do we have carrots in here? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's... The heartbeats, I'm gonna put some... Let's just do... Let's go to 40, and... Devilish ornament, I don't really know where that's gonna go. Yeah, they still have plenty. What is... Is it just, like, decorative? Do I just get to, like, pop it somewhere? I don't want it to disappear or to spawn on me. Oh, he's so cute. What if we keep him there? Okay. Alright, well, we have a slime key now. So I think that means next episode, in episode 11, we're going to be able to unlock a new area. I don't know what new area our slime key is going to correlate to. But I'm excited nonetheless that we're finally gonna be able to go to new areas and get new slimes. And we still have 76 Q berries in here, so our phosphor slimes are fine. And we have 100 quartz. That's crazy. Yeah. So I'm really, really excited to see where we're gonna go. And I hope you guys are too. If you guys know where the other pink Gordo Slimes are, if you want to comment, you can. I've probably already pre-filmed the next parts by the time this is uploaded, but maybe I haven't and I got really behind. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Oh, this game is so pretty. If you are new here, I am a small creator, so please consider liking, subscribing, commenting. That does all help me out. If not, though, just thank you for watching till the end. If you like this game or games like this, you might want to check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. I have a bunch of playlists, one for each game, organized for your viewing pleasure. But if not, no worries. I just appreciate that you stuck around till the end with little old me. I hope you are well. I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I will catch you all in the next one.